global warming. No thank you. Anyways. So hey guys, for this video I have a couple of, I guess, sustainable swaps, low waste swaps. I'm not really sure exactly what you would call them, but they're swaps. Basically these are just like really easy swaps that anybody can make. It's not like as hard as going like zero waste. I know that's a hard lifestyle. I don't think I could do it, honestly. Like, that's commitment. But I gathered all the little low waste swaps that I have made personally, and I'm going to show you guys what I use. Yeah, I guess we can just get into it. It's mostly just like hygiene things, but they're still like really easy swap. So I have, ew, there's a hair on this one. That's not cute. I have little shampoo and conditioner bars. This is my shampoo bar. This is my conditioner bar. I switched over to these early in July and it's now mid-October. And they're still almost about the same size as when I got them. They're just slightly worn down. These are going to last me probably about 3 more months. And for my conditioner bar, I also use it to shave my legs just because I do have very sensitive skin. It only has small dents in it. It's lasting a good while. The shampoo bar was from Love Beauty and Planet. It smells like rose petals. I got it for, I think, $5. I bought it on Amazon. It may have been $4. I don't remember. But I know it was pretty cheap for like a pretty good sized shampoo bar. There's 0 silicone, 0 sulfates, and I'm pretty sure it's like paraben free also. I know that Love Beauty and Planet is a brand that really tries to be conscious of essentially like what they make their products with. So I decided to buy that. It's worked really well for me. It smells really good. I think that whenever I'm done with it, I am gonna try out a different brand just because I want to see like what works for me and what doesn't. This conditioner bar, ooh, it smells like key lime. It's really good. This is from the brand Ethique or Ethic. I'm not really sure how to say it. I know I saw a YouTuber. Her name is Penny Tobar. She's the one who showed me basically about like low waste hair care products. She mentioned this brand. I decided to go look on Amazon. They have different types of conditioner bars for different types of hair. I bought this one. At the time my hair was really dry and damaged. From always dyeing it, it still looks dry and damaged, but it's just frizzy. It's not damaged. I can feel it. Anyway, I bought this to try and help my hair. It really has softened out my hair. It smells great. I only use about just like a little bit on the strands. I don't use it near my scalp or anything. It's lasted a long time. This one was pricier than the shampoo, but it's lasted a good while. This was about $17, and $17 for 3 months is a pretty good deal, I would say. Plus I have about 3 more months in it anyway, so $17 for half a year is insane. I think whenever I'm done with this, I am going to try one of their other conditioners just because I feel like this one might have too much oil for my hair because I do also produce a lot of oil. So I'm going to check out what else they have. I know they have one for normal to oily hair type, and I'm going to try that one too. Continuing with like washing your body, I guess. I use this Aveeno moisturizing bar. This is fragrance free for dry skin, made with nourishing oat, which a lot of Aveeno's products are made with. Normally colloidal oatmeal. This one's just with regular oats. I mean, the ingredients on here aren't like amazing, but they are pretty good. I know that fragrance would irritate my skin. I have like keratosis pilaris on my arms, which are like the tiny little bumps that some people have, and basically that's just from like dry skin buildup. So I make sure that I exfoliate my arms and use fragrance free and nourishing body wash. That's just gonna help my skin not dry out. Fragrance for me will dry out my skin. That's just how I am. Speaking of exfoliating your skin, I made this swap. This is a silicone scrubber. It's for my body. It replaced a loofah. I've always used a loofah ever since I was young, until I realized how much bacteria loofahs carry in them. It's kind of disgusting because it's just like you can't ever really get all the water out of loofahs or all the soap and stuff. So like bacteria just grows when that moisture is left over. It's actually really gross. And also loofahs are made up of nothing but plastic, so that's a no-go. So I got this silicone scrubber. I bought it off of Amazon. It was pretty cheap. It does the exact same thing as a loofah. It gives a pretty good lather. It's easy to clean because you can like get between all the little bristles and everything. And if you ever feel like you really need to like deep clean it, you can always get an antibacterial soap or alcohol and just like pour it over, scrub it around, and then rinse it with water and you're done. It dries completely. There's no like extra room for moisture or anything to grow or to harbor moisture basically. I like it. It's worked really well. It's also going to save me money because I don't have to keep buying loofahs every like couple months. This is good. I highly recommend. So for my teeth, I use this bamboo toothbrush, and this was made by Colgate. I didn't know Colgate made bamboo toothbrushes, and I was actually looking at some on Amazon to buy. My boyfriend went to CVS one day and he came back and he was like, hey, look at this cool toothbrush I got. And I was like, give it to me. So I took it. And now I have a wooden toothbrush. I haven't been able to find it at my Target or my Walmart. It's very strange. I don't know why they would only sell it at CVS. Yeah, I like it. It gets the job done. It cleans really well. If anybody has the question of whether or not I get splinters, no, I don't. I enjoy it. It's really good. I recommend. It's less plastic than to have like a plastic handle. And you would replace it like you would just a regular toothbrush, which is every 3 months, I'm pretty sure is what dentists recommend. And then I also have a love-hate relationship with these things. These are the Hello toothpaste tabs. These have activated charcoal in them. They're just little teeny toothpaste tabs. What you do is you pop them in your mouth, you chew it with your front teeth, you make like a paste like consistency, and then you wet your toothbrush real fast and then you brush your teeth with it. I enjoyed using these just because I felt like, one, I was living in the future, and two, I just felt like I was just doing better, you know. What I didn't like about these, after a little while using them, I just felt like my teeth weren't getting as clean as they were with the regular bottled toothpaste. I felt like there was like grime left behind and it really grossed me out. So I could not keep using these. To anybody who would like to try them, I do recommend trying them just to see, because these are lower in cost than other toothpaste tab companies. You could try these out just to see if you even like that form of brushing your teeth, and maybe you find that you like these better than anything else. I don't know. I would recommend trying it out. I got it at my Walmart. They also sell them at Target. This is probably one of my favorite things ever that I found. I bought this at my Target. It's by Colgate. It's a mouthwash and it's called Swish. It comes in like, I think 3 different flavors. This one is invigorating mint. It's just mouthwash in an aluminum container, which is cool because you could recycle it or you could reuse it and make like a little DIY something out of it, like a vase or something. There are no alcohols or artificial dyes. It's in a forever recyclable aluminum bottle. It's made with real mint, protects against plaque and gingivitis, one swish at a time. And I recommend, if you're looking for a new mouthwash, try this out. You also feel like you're from the future when you use this. Yeah. So these are my metal straws, and this is to be attached on your keychain, so when you're going out you always have one with you. I haven't put it on my keychain, but it's the thought that counts, you know. You just like open up the little thing and you have your silicone straw right there for you, and then you can wash it whenever you get home. These I bought off of Amazon as well. They're thick straws, like wide straws, I guess. Yeah, they're wide because if I'm drinking a smoothie, I would want them to be wide. I don't want them to be little skinny things that I have to just like give all my freaking effort to get my smoothie out. But this is just straight up and down, and this one has a little curve. They have these little gummy things at the top. This is a problem for me because I just like to bite on these. I like these. I do have a problem with these also because they just stay at my house, but at least I have them. So one day if I actually do take them out, y'all better watch out. I'll be saving the whole planet. These are silicone reusable Ziploc bags. They're for your produce, they're for packing a lunch, whatever you need or would do with a silicone bag. You can put them in your freezer. They work fine. They come in 3 different sizes. This is the gallon one. This is the, I think this is a quart. I just know they call them the sandwich baggies. And then this one's for your little snacks. You just put your food in there. Whenever you're done with it, you just would get a sponge or something, wash it out, and set it over like a big cup so that it can dry open, and so that nothing like grows. Like there's no moisture left in any cracks, so nothing else can grow. I really like these. These also, we've noticed that they help save our produce more, so that's a bonus. It also saves you money because you don't have to keep going back and buying more plastic baggies. And you need to wash your baggies. It's a little sponge, but it's not just a regular sponge that you would buy to clean your dishes and everything. This is a compostable sponge, which I assume would mean biodegradable. I'm not educated on that all that well, but I do know whenever you're done with this sponge, you can compost it, which is pretty cool. It's like flat right now, but you just put it in some water, some warm water, and fluff it up, and you put your soap on it, and it scrubs really well. It gets a good lather. We find that it cleans our dishes just as well as a regular sponge would. I do recommend. I got this again from Amazon one in a pack of 3. They're antibacterial. They don't harbor bacteria, which would give that like nasty mildew smell that sponges get. We haven't noticed it having a smell like all of our sponges, so that's a plus because I hate when sponges get that smell. This is my last thing. If you do nothing else from this video, at least do this because this is so easy and good for your health. Get a reusable water bottle. One, you don't have to go and buy a ton of plastic bottles to keep with you and take around with you. You just have this one bottle, you can fill it up and you're good for the day. This is also 36 ounces. I recommend getting a bigger one because the more water you have, the more you'll be inclined to drink. Yeah, so it's a good way to keep you hydrated, a good way to reduce waste, and if you get an insulated one, it keeps your water cold. So that's cool. I feel like all of these are pretty easy swaps that anybody could make. I hope you guys found this video interesting. Maybe you found something that you really liked and think that you might want to try out. If you have any questions, like, feel free to ask me, leave a comment. Yeah, give it a like, comment, subscribe. I feel like I've already gotten so much, like, just such a good positive reaction to my YouTube channel, and I'm just really feeling it, you know, like I'm here for it. I'm here for the love. It's more than just my family watching, which is cool because I thought it was just gonna be my family and my boyfriend watching, and that was it. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. I'm very passionate about trying to cut out plastic and waste where I can. You know, coral reef ain't gonna save itself. So I'm here for sis, trying to help her out, trying to help her get back to the way she was. All this coral bleaching that we have going on, it's a nay from me. I'm not about it. So any change that you guys can make would be a great one. If you have any questions, again, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram will be at the end of the video. I'll also link my last video on this one. If you didn't watch that one, go ahead and check it out. It's about my skincare and what helped me with my acne, which was pretty bad at one time. So even if you don't have acne problems, that doesn't guarantee that you won't ever. And it's also just good to know what types of products have like clean ingredients and are good to use. But yeah, go ahead, check that out. Go buy a water bottle, go buy an aluminum mouthwash, something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. Alright, that's all for this video today. I'm about to go to my Zoom class and get that out of the way. Okay, now goodbye. I'll see y'all later. Bye!